Alright, quickly checking the audio here, because there's a little bit of a delay here, so before I can actually hear this, I should be somewhere in the middle. Also, sorry if I cough every now and then. I have, for some reason I have a bit of slime in my throat after eating today's dinner. Alright, so audio seems to be normal. So yeah, hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming some more Digimon Sleuth. Also, I did 2 changes to my team. They're still technically the same Digimon, technically. I just, well, one I renamed and went into a different evolution line because of a passive that 2 of these evolution lines this evolution line has. And I just changed the evolution line because why not? So yeah, my Clockmon ID digivolved back to a Gurimon and then digivolved him into a Platinum Numamon, which yes, I named Blue Sky because it's way too frickin' accurate with some of the stuff. Anyway, here, which was previously this Zudamon, and its champion form actually, we're gonna go with Monodramon here. Simply because. So this guy's gonna be level 1 with a max level of 62. Let's actually see, what does he further digivolve into? Alright, that's definitely gonna be Strike Dramon. Anyway, so the passive that I was talking about, that oops, I should be looking at it here, I think. So the passive that Platinum Numamon here has, aka Blue Sky, and yes, there's a I find this Digimon very fitting for that name, is this. Increases XP earned in battle and happens to fling shit at the opponent. Anywho, let me actually check here. ABI of 50. And the ABI that she has is... Yeah, I need to digivolve and de-digivolve her quite a bit. And I have Vmon here in the lineup. Also, apparently, the discovered Digimon that you've discovered in like Hacker's Memory, you also see in this one. So that's why you see Flame Dramon here. But yeah, he's in here because of the whole call function for encounters. And I have these guys in here, all 10 of them set to Builder, which should help us potentially get an item that also increases XP that we could just give to any Digimon. Anywho, I've also done a couple of cases. You know, just a couple here. Alright. Search wanted hacker. Let's do that one. Because I also need Z-money. Hang on, where did I need to go for that? Oh, whoops. Oh, Mira. I think that is the lady in here. But yeah, I've also actually been having a lot of fun with, or I've actually been looking at some of the stuff you can do in the demo for the new Digimon game, which is honestly nice too. I actually really like the lighting in some areas of the demo. Also, the moment you enter like the first building where they say, oh yeah, you can scan Digimon and stuff. Yeah, straight up at 1 mega level Digimon in there. That you legitimately cannot beat. Null 2. That's all I needed to know. I literally need to go in here. Also, we'll be... I think after we do these 2 missions that we still have here, I think I'll check the Colosseum again, because you get the Digi Egg of Courage for that you need to get Flamedramon and stuff. You get it from the Colosseum, which should be the very next Colosseum series of fights that I have to do there. Alright. I see the hacker up there already. And yeah, none with guns. Funny enough, I think she's literally an ultimate level Digimon too. Also, I find it funny that the mega level for this guy that you can select is essentially the Platinum Sukamon, which has the best version of the passive that this guy has. Or you just get more XP. And like in between this guy and that one, you literally get Etamon, which is a monkey which also loses the XP thing and stuff. So yeah, you just get XP buff removed and XP buff. But yeah. Also, Platinum Numamon and Sukamon for some reason have maxed out defense, but have very low HP, which is one of the reasons why I named this guy Blue Sky. Guys, come on. It's way too similar than the Echo Chamber that is that pile of garbage. Anyway, enough about politics and stuff like that. I just thought it was funny, alright? That's the main gist here. I just think it's fun here. Like, I bet there are potentially some people that are normal on there, but still. Oh. Oh my god. They killed Devimon. With a single shot. Yes, we are doing this. Rare Metal 2. Yeah, I would want to die too. Character reversal. Huh. Wait, was that it? Really? Hang on. Let me check the mission stuff. Whoops. Alright, I guess that was the hacker. Whoops, I actually used the function call. But yeah, once function call is at level 2, you can just instantly trigger encounters, which is why I have Vmon. Because it requires a neutral Digimon of rookie level or higher. Which in some cases can be really good. Wait a second. Why am I walking? Don't I have the item still? I do not. Apparently I used them all with doing those passive stuff. And sadly I can't walk any faster. But yeah, real quick back to the conversation about the new Digimon game. Like, the demo is nice. I've actually looked at the possible evolution lines for the 3 starting ones that you get. And needless to say, I know which one I'm going for. or which has a high chance of being the one that I go for. Personally, I'm not gonna spoil which the 3 starter Digimon are that you can select, because it doesn't really matter. You can get them all later anyway. But it sucks that one of them you can't de-digivolve back to its training form and then see what other evolution lines are in there. But again, it is in the demo, so you have limited access to Digimon anyway. But those that you do have access to are interesting. Right. Oh. I keep forgetting that System on CL is out of SP. Also, seriously, the only reason why Platinum Sukamon or Blue Sky is in here is because it's solely for the XP boost. Also, one reason why I literally call it Blue Sky is just because it's so fitting, in my opinion. As a joke, obviously. But like, it has maxed out defense, which, sure, why not? But it also, when you first digivolve it into it, it has like the lowest HP possible, so basically anything can one-shot it, as long as it's low level. And the reason why I think that is funny is because once you like pop or have a different opinion on there, it's like they can't handle it, or they just completely rage out and whatever stuff else. And yeah, it's just like, what the hell. And of course, you could even put it in a way that even the XP buff that you get from having that in the party makes sense, because you gain life experience as to what not to do. Get it? Also, because I also looked it up, by the way, on how you get the Digi-Armor Evolution Eggs. God damn it. They didn't make the item I wanted. Sell. But yeah, let me just set them to... The item that we need specifically, you need to be in here. And yes, I'm just every so often just digivolving all the Digimon that I have in here, because they're all builders, so you should get an improvement on the whole items that they create. Plus, you can actually get farming goods here that also boost that you get better items, but I don't have the money to buy them, but I would also only be able to place... Sorry, I would also only be able to place down 2 of them. Hang on, can we actually... I'm just checking, but... Nah, we can't. Also, in the new Digimon game demo, the only champion you have access to, or only champion level that you have access to through scanning, is this guy. But you still have a decent selection of Digimon to choose from and to get. It's just that some you can't de-digivolve or digivolve because they're rookie and you can't de-digivolve them. Or, you know, you can't digivolve them because your player rank or your agent rank needs to be higher, and of course, it being the demo, you can't get that any higher. Yeah. Log out. And then going to the request board. Yay, the money I just spent in the Digilab I get as a reward. Ooh, a new case. Urgent case. Developer know-how. I'm doing this one because that's the item that I need. Oh wait, no, that's the item to change a, that's to change a, the nature of a Digimon 2 builder. Still nice to have, though. Plus that amount of reward. Or should I just first do this main one here? Yeah, I'm just gonna first do this one. Because after this one we're checking... Because it... After that one we're checking the arena, or the Coliseum again. And then heading there. Because honestly, we to get that Flame Dramon. We want the Digi-Egg of Courage to digivolve our... Whoops, god damn it. We want to get that Digi-Egg of... God fucking damn it, I did it again. I'm going through this a little bit too quickly. But, we want to digivolve our Vmon into Flame Dramon. Funny enough, I actually used to have a Digimon toy that was essentially the Digi-Egg of Courage that you just kind of open up and you just pull out the Flame Dramon in there. Wait, where did it want us to go? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I had that as a toy, and I also had the when I distinctly remember when I was little, I actually had a Greymon doll that or toy that did this similar thing of like folding out and opening up into metal Greymon. I kind of lost that one, but then again, I was really little and I probably misplaced it somewhere. But sadly, I did lose the Flame Dramon toy due to other stuff. Back here again. Before I do, since I probably have to run all the way back there, or all the way back here to exit, quickly go into this thing, because I think I can buy the item that I need to warp myself to the beginning of the dungeon. And I do not. Oh well. Crud. Honestly, I definitely plan on getting like a very particular Leomon. Which you can actually further digivolve into a fusion Digimon. But in like the builder, in like the island, I am working towards a fusion Digimon, which you guys can probably tell who it is. With the whole Black Metal Greymon and Black Weregarurumon. Do I want to kill him? Yeah, why not? Yeah, the moment System on CL levels up, she gets all of her SP back. But before I de-digivolve her, or digivolve her, I want to have her at a much higher level, because then you get more ABI from it. The higher the level she is when she digivolves. I wish there was actually like a hacking thing, or like a ability here that you can use, which in this game is referred to as a hacking ability. Just in case YouTube is watching. Probably not, but like that hang on. Do I actually that essentially makes you unable to be seen, or that won't let you trigger like encounters. There is one that, since it's level 2, instantly triggers encounters, but in here I don't have a Digimon, well, maybe Goblymon here, that I would want to get to, that I want to scan enough so that where I can copy it. And I mainly have the call function on high or on the max level for grinding purposes as well. You know? We don't really need to read those. I'm just checking those every now and then because they will say what exactly your Digimon has made, or what item was actually produced in the thing, or in the farm island. And I mean, hey, we want it to say that they produced a Tactician USB. That's what we want it to say, because that is the item, which automatically produces 2, by the way. That if you give it to a Digimon that you have in battle, it will increase the XP gained. And of course you combine it with this guy, of course. To get more XP. And at Mega level, this guy would be able to carry 3. But you can also give it to your other Digimon, which most of the time I do. To like max out their experience. Wait, do I have this guy already at like 200%? Would be nice. Get like Ogremon and stuff, you know? I mean, hey, if you guys have name suggestions for the other Digimon here, feel free. This guy knew what we needed to know. We're just going through here, though. I actually would wear this shirt if I had one in real life. It actually looked pretty cool. Also, I shit you not, in the new Digimon game, everything is voiced. Like all the special attacks, like, or all their signature attacks are actually voiced, which is cool. And not everything in the story is voiced, obviously, the same as here. And I think, at least in the new Digimon game, you have the option of English or Japanese, at least. Here, if there are like sections that are voiced, they're all in Japanese. Wait, hack of politics? Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that this is happening here, where I have to go back to like a hacker like right at the start. Yeah, since the scan didn't show up, I guess I have Goblymon at 200%. Yeah, we're just normal attacking the guy. we're first further exploring, of course. That guy doesn't have a bubble above his head. Would have been nice, though. Nor does that guy. But yeah, we're also doing this mission here in particular because that should advance the story. Should being the word there. Let me just check, because sometimes they'll hide like stuff in the corner here. Also, most of those optional missions that I did off screen in the save file, they were all just fetch quests. Like, oh, I lost my property here and here. Go here, pick it up, go back to that, mission done. One more fight and someone to see how we'll actually level up. I actually have her Digimon card too, which I'm actually really happy about. But it's not the favorite one in my Digimon card collection, by the way. That goes to Bancho Lilymon. And yes, as an adult, I occasionally buy some of those Digimon card packs just for fun. And collect them, obviously. Alright. Please let the final thing be over here. That's a no. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Hello there. I'm back from using the bathroom. Alright. So that one, so the stuff we need to talk to is all the way back here. Which, again, if I had the item to, like, fast travel to the entrance of the dungeon would be great. But I don't. I guess I can only buy them out at, like, a certain... I can't specifically buy them at that one shop, though. And sadly, I can't run any faster. Yeah, after once we finish this mission, I'm actually going to check the Colosseum if we can actually do another set of fights in there, which should give us the Digi-Egg of Courage. Alright. Silent Bullet, of course. Nuns with guns. That's what that is, essentially. And yes, you read this pile of... this platinum turd here, you read the name correctly. I mean, with some of the passives and stuff, I just found naming that one Blue Sky, which is just way too perfect and fitting. Yeah, like with the new Digimon game, I'm actually looking forward because I've seen like screenshot that make it look like that you can get Chimeramon in like in the new Digimon game as well. I already heard like they added one of the other Digimon Frontier spirits into that game as well. Personally, my favorite too. Which just makes me want to play the game more. But yeah, like, I'm just having fun here, which is why I named this, why I'm named that Digimon Blue Sky. For the rest, I mainly have it in my party for the XP buff that it gives for being in the party. Right. We already talked to him, so now we just need to go back down, I think. And talk to some of the other hackers running around in here. Like this guy. Maybe he knows what's up. Right before that. Oh, of course. Bam. Alright. Do you know what we need? Nope. Because when you, as you saw before when we first talked to him, you get like a jingle if he knows what, if he's the one with the information that you need. Which that guy wasn't, so... Sadly, I don't have the acceleration thing for the actual Cyber Sleuth game, because that's only something from Hacker's Memory. Like I didn't know what we needed either. Could be that someone here knows it, at least. Seriously though, I wish we could move faster. Alright. Yeah, if any of you guys have like suggestions for names for other Digimon that I have, like I have a whole island full of 10 of them that just have their default name, of course. I need the XP. Yeah, since these are low-level enemies, they don't give a huge amount of XP there, even with the XP buff. Nope. Ah, developed a defense attachment. Wreck. We need the Tactician USB that to be produced by those guys. Also, technically, we're beating up baby slash in training level Digimon here. Survives with a slither of health. yes, that is literally its special attack. Rare metal poo. Again, reason why I called him Blue Sky. Alright. None of them. Did I miss an NPC with like a speech bubble above them? Huh. Hang on. Or does it just say, that I have to report back to her? Need to head to Shinjuku. Conveniently enough, we should come across a shop where we can actually buy that teleporting item. Right. Should be out here. Hang on. That's the shop that we need, I think. Buy. Yep, export. Let's buy 7. Honestly, it's a useful item. Right, we need to head to Shinjuku. Like a party memory expansion would be nice, honestly. Because then we could have like higher level Digimon or potentially more in the party. But most likely just, in all likelihood, it's going to be more powerful Digimon in the party. Oof. Being a bit gassy. He didn't know what we needed either. Well, hello there, Copper. Do you know anything about this? Now what? Just checking here in case. Ask access point guy. Huh. But yeah, for this save file we need a lot more memory expansions. But where is set access point guy? I'd love to know. Makes it easier. Maybe we just have to head to the access point over here. Oh yeah, right here. Conveniently. Yes, we got sucked into a phone. Huh. Suspicious man. He does realize it's a 1v3, right? We're gonna use our signature on him. Can you believe that would actually apply as debuff as well? Fatality. Oh, almost there. Actually, I think we can already digivolve him back into like a champion level again. Yeah, I'm just skipping through the story here a bit. Sorry about all the coughing, honestly. Oh gee, thanks. Finally got a level up there. But again, I did those to advance the story, because doing those two puts us on chapter 3. The cases with the red dots, also our friend is named Nokia, are like actual story stuff.
ごめんね。いきなり呼び出しちゃって。迷惑だったかな。君に聞いてほしいことがあって、私。
Alright, let's just go through here.
つまり依頼に。
いや、友達に頼み。
そういうわけに。白峰ノキア君、プロへの頼み事となれば、それすなわち依頼に他ならない。私の助手への依頼は詰まると。
わかりま。こんな大ごとにする気はなかった。
それで。はい。
お
お、デジモン。
覚えてるでしょ。クーロンで私をアグモンとガブモンどうしてもあの子たちのでもだからお願い。
She's worried about her Agumon and Gabumon.
本当？助け。
うちの評判にも。
じゃあ私もそれじゃ。
尋ね人なら。
Alright.
だが愛着を
Again, I'm
抱く
just skipping
実
through
に。
this a bit. Because otherwise we would be here a long time. Right, let me just go here first. Not exactly where the thing is that we need, but... we're gonna have them build. And now we're gonna check that Colosseum. Also, I forgot to check if I can actually digivolve that one. If we can digivolve Monodramon. Oof. Please don't be under maintenance. Ah, it's still under maintenance. Because the next one we do there is also gonna... once we completed the final boss for that is going to be Flamedramon, and once we defeat him we get the Digi-Egg of Courage, so that we can digivolve our Vmon into Flamedramon, of course. they wanted us to go. Oops. To null, right? Or to the null thing here. In like level 2, right? Or was that level 1? Story-wise, we don't really need to be here yet. Actually, I was being dumb. I can literally go to the lady where in the Digilab and ask her where to go. And I need to be there anyway. First off, let's see if we can Digivolve Monodramon. Not into the one that we want to try, which is the one that's grayed out here. We lack the speed for it, so it needs to be a bit higher level then. Actually, we can check. So it needs for this one it needs 50 speed. So let's check, and it has, yeah, give or take like 5 levels more, and then it should meet the speed requirement. Speaking of which, we do have this Digivolution here. I think I know which one this is, but we need to Digivolve and de-Digivolve Sistermon CL anyway, so might as well. Max level is 99, which is also the max level in general. Pandamon, huh? No, we've exceeded party memory. We're obviously de-Digivolving it because it is an ultimate level, but this is the Digimon that we wanted, that I want to get for this save file. Oh wait, we do need to be here because we want to de-Digivolve back to Sistermon CL. And this needs to be at 50. It's now at 32. Right. I almost left without asking her. You're reading with Shelly null, aren't you? Alright, so it just says null. Or null or whatever. I'm assuming it's in level 2. Would be nice if it actually is in here. But at least now we have the item that lets us teleport back to the entrance of the dungeon, so we don't have to walk all the way back. We just need to see if this is where we need to go. I mean, obviously she's level 1 again, so of course she isn't going to do a great amount of damage. Alright. Honestly, I kind of know what Digimon I want to try and get, but I don't know what my actual team will be, though. combo. And since Blue Sky's the one that triggered the combo, it says that they won. Ugh. Sorry, I just needed to check something real quick there. In case there was like a lag spike in the stream there. Killed by Blue Sky. Ugh, Blue Sky leveled up. Whatever. First, we're going this way. Honestly, it'd be nice if there's somewhere here, you know? But I have a feeling they might be on null 1. Or null level 1. And with my luck, they probably are. I'm just first going to check if they actually are in null 2, obviously. Or at least I'm gonna walk to the end, because for all I know they are there. There are also these items that give you XP if you use them. Like the lowest one is like 2,500 XP. Yeah. I don't have a way yet to grind those in this one. Because they can be a drop from certain from Digimon with a certain level, I think. Like later on, some Digimon will have a chance of dropping those items as well, which is a lot easier to do if you're like grinding, you know? Because then you would need to do less XP farming for your Digimon to be able to get them to the level you want, or get them to max level, that sort of thing, you know? The temperature here is actually decently going up. Really couldn't escape. I mean, I don't really feel like fighting him, so why should I? And they're not here. Ain't that great? Walk all the way up here for nothing. If they're like right around the corner here, I'm gonna fucking... seriously, if they're like somewhere hidden here in the corner all the way. Nope. Alright. Can I just go on this platform and go back up? Or down, apparently. Null level 1. Again, they could be somewhere here. Probably at the end of Null 1 then. I don't really feel like fighting them. Let's up there at the end of this one though. What the hell? That's why I bought multiple of those. Like, this is the only place where they could be. Oh, whoops. Oh, they're over here. Oh, buddy, you don't know what you just got into. And they're dead. Huh. I'm actually getting kind of like a runny nose right now. Either that, or without realizing it, I have a bloody nose. Which, surprisingly, does happen quite a lot. Which, again, could potentially be dangerous, but... It's not like anyone would really miss me all that much. Other than my direct family, of course. Yeah, to be fair, my outlook on life is pretty bleak. Anywho, enough sad stuff. It would be nice if it's actually said where to go, though. Like, in here. But it only does that if you have an actual case. And not, like, story stuff. Yeah, after this stream, I'm actually gonna grind super credits. After doing the daily stuff in Genshin. I don't feel like fighting them. Now you want to go to level 2, huh? All the way at the end, and it says level, and then she says, "Oh, maybe we want to go to level 2." also that friendship just increases friendship of your Digimon to like by like 10% whenever you use an item. So useful in some cases. The hacker here is gone. Wall has been cracked. I wonder what level Digimon we actually encounter up here. Oh no, this guy. So you have to go to both sides here and then go and talk to him again. But we might get what we need. And if we're really lucky, we might even get the memory expansion. Oh, Tentomon and Toy Agumon. Alright. Just escaping, just escaping. Well, we found them up there. So we know where to go at least. It's just that we first need to talk to the NPCs to let that one guy let us go through. Don't feel like fighting them. HP spray. Yeah, I don't really like this guy because he forces you to just fully explore the thing again to find the NPC you need to talk to. Which is a massive pain in the rear. Mixer. Again, memory or party memory expansion would be nice. Memory up. That's what we needed. Now we have a max memory of 30. That's that one dead. Really? I now understand why she points the gun at you when in her win animation here. Well, friendship. God damn it. Of course they developed friendship. Anything but the item I'm actually looking for, right? A smile. Do I see that item back there is worth it? Yeah. Item is item. Alright, let's see how this goes.
よし、いざ勝負。
There we go, hit that. Attempting to run this. Like right now, I don't really feel like it. I just want to move on, so to speak, to the next thing. Friend. Friend. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright. Are we just giving him dating advice at this point? And he's gone. Topaz, which is good for actually getting items, or getting money. Obviously you sell it. Another memory up would be nice. Wow, an export. Again, don't really feel like fighting. Can't escape. Again, this should be where we need to go. It's just that I'm taking this way around here. And I think I made a mistake here. I should. Oh well. We can grab that item later. Cutscene.
そういう私あれってどんなにであっちいやあの声は
Running. Alright, before we actually enter there, since there's an access point right here, we're gonna see if we can digivolve that guy. Monodramon. Aww. We can digivolve him, it's just that we don't have access to the digivolution we're gonna want to go for. And of course, Blue Sky's blocking the way. On point, actually.
やっぱりあの子たちだなんかちょっと待った
はどうし
むしろマキ
はあんたに何切れたら口では実は
私も文句は何
モキやなんすかそつーかあんたいいかもだぜ
Well, someone sounds creepy. Panic, huh? Meaning it can attack itself, allies, or the enemy.
私たちの大勝利
なん
ん
こじえ Yes! I am Jimmy Can! Yahoo!
Weirdo.
おいおいおいどんなやら わお今のユウたちを例えリバースシング酔いどれ天使た伝わるこん習いで愚問つまる
は
表はスーパースターどうロックスですよてかあんたらちゃうペットは大事愛で地球伝わる
っていうか
はあ売られたけん
Do we now have to fight him?
この鳥
ダーティーコード響かせ
Really?
ミッキーバレット
The fact that Blue Sky did the most damage there. Survived with a slither of HP. Devimon and 2 Miramon. Of course, panic. Oh, damage up too. Attacked him anyway. We don't do a lot of damage now, do we? Funny how they're still attacking him though. And now I don't have control anymore. The only reason why he's winning now is because he has 2 of my Digimon under panic. And of course I don't have a Of course I don't have a revive now. Meaning Sister Marcial won't get any XP this battle. almost there. And damage up on rear middle poop. Great. We still managed to beat him though. Memory up. That's nice. So now we have some more memory. I think we have enough to get at least one mega level on the party.
Wow! 今の全
Should we get there?
そこまでだ。
おやおチームぜ
これ以上
はいパワハラスか圧迫系のあれ
誇りた
キールま
ハンさん
わざわざ
もう一度
いつあるそんなことぜそんじゃバイバイ
ところではいどこのチームのもんかははあおっとはてこれはな体安住
よ無益なら
No offense, but I'm just going to
いやもうハンさんらそのぶほな
because otherwise we would be sitting here for a while in between actions.
助けて
俺たちもそしたら
危ないねえ君たちって
人間
ノギ僕たち
あのね俺たちは
僕たちで何かが
だからたくさんのさっきの怖い人たちは
僕たちでもにそういだ
どう
いや
この世界
Alrighty.
いや
いつ
どうしても
とても
俺たち
アグモンだっていうか私が
とりあえず
有志的なはあまずは
俺
アグモン
Hooray.
と直ちに新宿で警察が
聞こえてたありがとうなんだか
Aw, cute. Actually, let me check something real quick here. Damn it, we need one more level on him. Went the wrong way. Alright then, let's go to the Digilab. So I still need to be in Shinjuku. Ain't that just alright? something still here in Shinjuku that I need to interact with. Already in chapter 4? Oh, is this with the digital shift dungeon finally? Yep.
おい、オタクだよな。けどさ、
こらて、そっから
ち、
現場ほそいつを見だ。
厄介な子。
ほらそこ。あ、お前。
やっべ。
Huh.
どうや。
Being chased by a female cop, huh? Run!
No. どうまるで。となる。ま。
I set 2 steps.
行くよ。
Sand gem. Yay.
うん。
A lot of dialogue here.
は？つうかな。は？じゃなく。やっぱ。いや、ま、とりあえずデジタル。まさか。あと。さっきの。いや、別に純粋だって。
Oh, this guy.
さあ、今まで洗い。なんだ。
Huh.
何？空論。いや、それに頭の中すげえ。あれは一体。まあ。
Just checking if there was an item back there. We're being followed.
おい。おった。デジモンか幽霊か。誰だ？こそこそしてねえで、こっち来い。
おや、気づかれてしまいましたね。
Oh my, I've been caught.
いや、おっと、私はこの木一人、いくら、まったく、いや、不快な思いを、
いや、でもシャズ、
いや、くれぐれも、
あ
よろしい。ただ、決して、それでは、現象のご存知で、
デジタル上、
つまり、極めてそのため、
飛躍し、
かの維持、まあ、それは、この内部、それらが一つ、君たち、食らうもの、
It's at least okay music though.
いいというのも、
バグ、
構造も、しかも、いや、
食われた。
と、
は
あらゆる刑事上的ならば、ゆえに、
確認すっ
いや、もう、
Again, if we sat through all the dialogue, we would be sitting here for a
し
while.
かし、君たち、それに、
だった
ズバリ、先ほど、あれらは、イーターの私は、あと、
あんた潜んでる
妙に、いや、あのプログラムには、
あれを
いや、
そんじゃで
いや、また、
ほら
Right before we go through. Oh boy. Really? Defense down? You think that's gonna help a lot? It did actually, it did.
私たちの大勝利
Yay.
ほらかかっておいでみんなよく頑張ったね
Now we should be able to digivolve Monodramon. Kinda wanna check up here first.
みんな行くよミッキーバレット
このまま突っ走れ
Attack Blue Sky. Honestly, I wish that after this we have like the ability to go into the Coliseum.
Go 後悔するぜ
どんどんつなげてミッキーバレット
Another memory up. Now we're getting a lot of those. Now we definitely should have enough room for a mega level Digimon in our party.
ほらかかっておいで
Maybe even the ability to turn one of them into or maybe we can even put one of our other party members permanently onto ultimate level too. That's the dream, honestly. Having a mega level and and some of the other ones. But I think we'll turn Blue Sky here into its mega form first, because again, best XP buff you can get from it. An ID card. So I'm guessing we have to go there.
後悔するぜ。
Silent bullet. Triple
私たち
kill.
の大勝利。
And through we go. Oh, an access point.
後悔するぜ。
どんどんつなげて。
Get a lot of damage ups, don't we?
ミッキーバレット。
1 hour and almost 1 hour and 40 minutes streamed here too.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
Just going here first. At least those friendship items is something I can use. If I have a if I have like a Digivolution that I want a certain Digimon to take, and it requires chem or chemistry, you know. We should be able to Digivolve Blue Sky into Atomon, but I don't know if we should save it for now or no. Yeah, we're just gonna Digivolve it to Atomon. Because the one after that is this one, Platinum Numemon, that we need. What's his max level again? Yeah, I should be able to get to that level. Alright. Monodramon, we should be able to Digivolve him too. Into Strike Dramon. Let's see what his evolution lines are. Sebudramon. Alright. Can't Digivolve System on CL, but I do like that we could Digivolve her into Lady Devimon. Fully recover everybody, of course. Probably not the greatest idea to go in there with two level 1 Digimon. But oh well.
消え。まあ。おっと、あのさ。大丈夫。俺に任せな。
ブレスファイヤー。
We're probably not going to do too much damage to it though. Eyes resistant. Crazy giggle. close to killing it. And we missed. And of course it hits like a truck.
ブレスファイ
And it's dead. Man, that Digimon. I do believe it was defeated.
どうだ。ここいいたそんで天皇いや現実
Alright.
俺あのさそうやいいたとかじゃまたな
Run!
に
She just turned around. Hey, wait a minute. I can arrest you too.
なるほどと通常そういうさて迷いがとは床よ今回新宿ちなみにここで重要な誠に羨まデジタル そうかデジモンは無論
There are actually Digimon that you apparently need for
いや
like one fight
新
later
宿
on
ま
in the
実
game,
は
but that's like
君を見
for
いずれも
Hacker's
現
memory,
在
but I
新
don't know if
我
you
々
get
の
the
生
similar
活に
fight
問
in
題は
this, in
自然
Cyber Sleuth,
実
though.
にとこ君と連絡君がご苦労様つまりは君は信じられコーヒーと
You don't want to drink her coffee. Although, for some reason, I do want to try her coffee. I mean, hey, at least we're in chapter 4 now. One case added. A life crisis. Alright, now I'm just gonna go here real quick. Checking here. Nope, still those two. That's still gonna be a bit. Now we're just gonna check the Colosseum. Still under maintenance. Not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to enter the Digilab, but since we're out here, we might as well walk back down and use the access point there. Selling all of this because I never used those anyway. And we still don't have enough. could also put them in, like, telling them to, like, investigate for cases, you know? We're doing that one next. Hang on, what level does Digimon need to be to actually evolve here? Level 65. Null level 1. Also, she is as well in the second Digimon game, which... nice. Honestly, I'll do this mission still, and then I'll end the stream for today as well. Don't get me wrong, I do like Digimon and stuff, but... yeah, with not really anyone watching and no real interaction. I am still going to continue streaming it though, so... specifically Cyber Sleuth. And if I manage to get it around the time when it comes out, I'll also be streaming the new Digimon game, of course. Even though I've played the demo, I'm not going to carry over save data from the demo, though. I'll just leave that there. And start, since I will be streaming it, I will be making one anew anyway. I don't know if that guy has a speech bubble above his head. I don't really feel like fighting them. I wonder what I should let Strikeramon Digivolve into. Because I'm obviously not going to go for Cyber Dramon. Of course, it's that guy. Checking if no one's there. It should actually tell us where to go here now. There's no real point in fighting these guys anyway, because they barely give any XP anyway. Or to begin with. Wait, it specifically said 1, right? Three null level 1 hackers. Maybe it's that guy. Who knows? Like, this is literally straightforward, so it's just a single path you can go, and so far we haven't encountered anyone or seen anyone. The only place we really haven't looked is this corridor back here. And of course that's where they fucking are. Alright. Fuck them too. And she's dead. Right, now it says either to report back to her or something else, right? Second hacker. In now level 1, of course. I already see him too. So the final hacker must be in the last area then. Funny how they all also spawn once you've only done and beaten the first one, or the previous one. I didn't see it, but I hope you can actually get System on CL in the new Digimon game. For reasons. Actually, I find her previous evolution that I had in this line, which is Sistermon Blanche. I actually hope she's in the game as well, because I find her super cute. And now I'm just on a killing spree. I missed one shot. And that's when we say ouch. Ah. Atomon, you shouldn't have. By the way, Atomon's signature move attacks every enemy. If I can, I'll actually show it off in the next fight. Or I'll actually show it in the next fight. Love Serenade. Man, he was so good at singing they dropped unconscious. Now we have a Koromon scan of 100%. See, they only spawn in once you've beaten the previous one. Obviously, a thing that affects everyone. And again, with Love Serenade. Man, he must be really good at singing. Now we're just gonna check what it says we need to do next. Report back to Mirai. Meaning... export. Yes. And then we can just do this. And then we have to actually fully leave here too. And exit and talk to this thing. Now we just have this mission left here, which gives us exciting meat. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the Colosseum again. I want that egg, god damn it. That is something I can do off screen as well, but I kinda wanted to get it on screen. Still under maintenance. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the final case on the board. That one case on the board there still, and then end the stream. After completing that, checking the Colosseum again, of course. Broadway 1F. That's actually in the thing here. Develops hit boost. Still, they don't make the one item I want. Command, develop 1,000 yen. This is the first floor, right? Oh wait, Broadway. Oh, never mind. Nakano Broadway. Hang on, it said F1. It should, so this should be F1, right? Yeah, there we have something. A Haguriman. Huh. Oh, it's one of those.
みんな行く
Ooh,
よ
champion level Digimon in here though. Which, if we actually unlock this in like the dungeon thing back there where we have 2,
ミッキーバ
that
レ
will
ッ
be
ト
good for grinding actually. For like grinding levels and XP. And paralyzed. Man, they're awestruck with his singing. They're awestruck with Edamon's singing. Okay.
ほらかかっておいで ミッキーバレット
Love Sarah. Whoops. If you heard that, that was me dropping Ubala Cola. Luckily it was closed, but oh damn. Immediately closing that bitch. Letting it settle, you know. Bang strike. Did Etamon just learn Hell Crusher? Huh.
みんな行くよ
Ooh, Blue Meramon.
ブレスファイヤー
Well, that one's new. At least they're giving a nice amount of XP here. Or a decent amount without the boost, but I bet once we have like one that boosts XP again, then yeah, a lot more. Right then, maybe we have to be down here. Huh. Or not. Aw, Nightmon spawns here too. Or you get Nightmon here too. Oh, and damage up on that. I was thirsty, right? Has resistance to this. And dead. Everybody loves me. From that. Alright, let's go through this one then. Pardon. Ooh, I see a box over there. A farm expansion would also be appreciated right about now. Of course, can't escape. Can you tell I don't feel like it? Ah. Newer point. Let's see if it works. Or if we need to be here. Probably not. Small gear. I think that's what the guy needed. Literally, that was it. Again, it would be great if that unlocked like a new dungeon part in the Digilab there, because there were nothing but champion levels in there, so that would be really appreciated. Huh, no new cases. Intriguing. Not really, though. Checking the Digilab, of course. How long do I have here? 10 minutes. Oh, I still don't have a third one. Well, maybe she knows where to go. Do a real job. I mean, there aren't any further cases on the board. Does it literally want me to research other cases so that I have stuff to do? Oh. Shibuya's crossing there. But first, checking the Colosseum. Because I want to. And I really want that Digiega Courage. Still under maintenance. Great. Oh boy. Alright, so wanted us to go to check out Shibuya, right? You can now go to Shibuya. Ooh. Ah. Immediately I see someone to talk to. Huh. Totally wasn't a ghost. And just have an interaction here and then there's a new case, right? Whoops, a little bit further. Oh, so there is a new case now. Panic barrier. Occult club. Yeah, sure, why not? Seriously though, this is the last mission that I'll do and then I'll end the stream. Although I am again tempted to, after doing this, to check if the Colosseum is still under maintenance. Because if it's no longer under maintenance after this mission, we'll do that. We'll do those series of fights as well. Right. At least now I can look here. Check the occult club. Where is occult club? Oh, here. It would be nice if this actually ends up giving me the third level. Nothing here. Are they just hidden throughout the complex here, or throughout the mall? Whoops, wrong one. One lower. Still check on the occult club. Actually, let me go back here. Sometimes there's sneakily like one hidden just right outside here. Not this time though. Checking all around. Still gonna look around, because they apparently like hanging around here. Oh look, another one. For some reason this one's in a maid outfit. Nope. And something in Shibuya. Does it at least fast travel us there? Yes, it does. Why can't we see the face of the one in the maid outfit? I mean, they all have the same face, so... yeah. All the same face, essentially. Oh, all the way back there. Very hidden. Kind of. Fade to black. They're all still here, right? They're still alive. Wait, now she's over here. You have to actually go over the sidewalk. Oh, now she's there. This should be the last one, right? Huh. Look out. I doubt the streets are that dangerous. Of course, they shouldn't be standing in the middle of the road to begin with. That would be an easy done case if that's the end of it. I don't think that would work, though. I mean, that would make you crazy too, but... I think that was the game's attempt at a jump scare. That was an easy done case. Whoops. So now what? Wants us to go to Eden entrance. Alright, first off, checking the Colosseum, and then I'll end this stream if it's still under maintenance. Still under maintenance, great. Also, that totally isn't Tekken. Anyway, as I said, this is where I'll be ending the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, or stream of whatever I'll be making, and or streaming, so yeah. Bye!